Welcome back to Let's Play Aquaria. I'm Nai.
I'm Mako. We're headed, hopefully, further into Mythalis.
Yeah. I'm going to be exploring just a little bit more before we move into our next major zone. Are you not dead? You looked like you were dead. Okay. Oop. Give me that. Okay. I think that's pretty much all of the city explored at this point.
Well, if you check the map, it'll tell you.
Well, I can check here, but I can't check, like, the white circles don't show up on the map, which I think is kind of a major failing of this game, but I'll accept it. So it's hard for me to tell which buildings I have been into and which buildings I have not been into. Did we go in this one? Yes. So we're trying to make sure we get everything, because there is there's at least one treasure we haven't gotten. I know that for a fact. Into this one? Yeah, this is where I got the rainbow nonsense.
Yeah, I think you can get more if you break the shells. But
You can, surprisingly.
It's just a pity that the stuff the rainbow shrooms make isn't all that helpful.
Yeah, it's good to have. We have rainbow shrooms. I mean, if nothing else, I have rainbow shrooms.
Okay, something I was gonna say. When you start getting heavy on materials and low on anything else, what do you? I know a couple of recipes that you can make relatively with some of the stuff you have. How do you want to approach that?
We'll see. Ooh, tentacles. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens as we reach that point. Okay, well, that's about it for the city. I was sure there was another memory here.
Not in the city.
And I was so sure there was another collectible here somewhere too, like another treasure.
Come back if all else fails.
Yeah. Well, maybe part of the area I can't reach right now. Okay. Okay, so here's the place that I don't like.
The Mythalis,
The castle.
Castle, temple, whatever you want to call it.
It is a temple, but it is with the Mythalis castle. Okay, so,
It's more rotten.
More rotten meat. There's uses for it, though. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take out some of our... Okay, I'll just take a couple hits to the face. So this place, I just don't like this place in general.
I kind of like it, but it's the caveat that you have to know that this is where the game really sort of takes off the kid gloves.
Yeah. Well, it's not that I don't like it because of the difficulty, because this area is really where the difficulty starts to increase. Doesn't necessarily ramp, but starts to increase here. But it's the music in later portions of this area just starts getting really just creepy, and I just don't appreciate that. Okay, we're looking for some stuff. So, if we start going down, if I remember correctly, down is cut off at a certain point down here. Unfortunately, the game's starting to get framey for no discernible reason. Okay, so now we get this nonsense. This stuff. And see, me, I automatically think heartworms, so... Health. So we're starting to get this stuff. I can't deal with this stuff right now, so we're just going to kind of move on. Okay. But I do know there's at least one collectible in here, and I actually know where it is. What is very cool is that you can very much tell this is supposed to be a palace. It's supposed to be, you know, this... You know,
it has very clear signs of a lot of care made into it, and some signs of it being lived in.
Yeah.
We'll see in a bit.
It just this area has a very cool look to it. Grab some stuff. We're also seeing some new enemy types.
More spicy meat.
Always good. A lot of enemy types with homing shots that we have to deal with. This is a lot of our attack strategy is just fire and dodge. Okay. Any more stuff? Especially items. Now, I think that you can, as long as rotten meat is coupled correctly, I think you can cook with it.
You can make some stuff with it. I can't remember what all the recipes are off. Ooh, I think that's one of the things you were looking for, is to your right there.
Yeah, it's...
I glided into the chambers of a former ruler. From what I could gather from the nearby portrait, this room belonged to a young prince of Nathalis.
Okay, first things first, save point.
Save point.
Or did I merely wish, desperately, to be one of them?
So I find appropriately creepy is that they're still here.
Hmm. I don't know, why don't you take a load off?
Yep. Doesn't do anything though. We're missing something.
Oh, yes. Looks like there's missing a plate in that chair.
Yep. Okay, let's keep exploring. The next zone, the one you guys see to the right, is where things just start getting unpleasant. And we're gonna have to go there eventually. Mako, I believe the thing that you're talking about is in this room.
This room. Yeah, I was getting this mixed up. Princess of Nathalis.
I fancied myself.
No, Naija, you don't quite look right.
So let's go ahead and sleep in the bed. Get our health back real quick.
I thought there was
it was
more
in this
to
room.
that.
I thought it was this room. I might be wrong. It might be the previous room. We just have to get that thing. And if it is, then we can't get it yet because I don't have that ability yet. Well, that's an awful lot of pains in the ass in that room. I'm not sure if yeah, I know there's a thing. I just gotta.
There's at least one treasure around here.
At least one. I think there's actually two.
That's why I said at least one, but my memory is failing me.
Yeah, the problem is I never knew where all of them were in the first place. Some more hearty soup here. So here's the issue. I can't deal with that.
Oh boy, yeah, you'll be blown straight away.
The problem is I don't remember how you deal with that.
You need something you won't get for a while.
Yeah.
I remember how you deal with that, but
Okay, so we're gonna keep moving. We got some stuff we gotta do. We'll be back here later. No, I missed something. Where did I miss something?
you may have to go right into the...
I tried. It's a door, like it's locked door.
Oh,
Do I have to go? Do I have to go down that passage? I don't think I can go down that passage, right?
Not sure, actually.
Am I just forgetting how this zone works? Okay, that I can't do. Oh, I can go in here. Okay. Right.
Don't look good, though.
No, it doesn't look good, and it's gonna look worse in just a second because of these guys.
Oh god, these guys.
Yep, these guys. And Naija's gonna talk about these guys in just a few moments, and she'll tell us what they are.
Oh, wait, there ain't no telling what those things are.
Oh, there's a very specific thing that these things are.
Oh, yeah, I know, but...
Okay, so these guys I actually can't damage. Ow.
In their shallow eyes, I saw only a
And this is where we get our first taste of nasty status elements, because I do believe these things can poison you.
Yep. So as Naija just hinted at, there it is.
That's what you wanted.
these are Mytholons. Or at least what Mytholons have become. Okay. I completely forgot this was in here. At least the music hasn't gotten obnoxious yet. I like this this track. This game Aquaria does a lot of things, or a lot of the musical things I like in a lot of games, which is where it has a main theme that it likes to iterate on.
I was just saying, careful, you're outrunning your your...
Oh. Yeah. Where did I leave it?
Halfway down that passageway.
Oh, great. I didn't realize I was moving that fast. Yeah, but Aquaria does the awesome thing where it has its musical theme, and it
does its leitmotifs fairly well in some areas.
And so this has, the same thing as the Traveler did. Has a lot of the same musical styles. Only downside is most of the music isn't long enough, so you end up hearing the same music a lot.
Chunk.
Now we sit. And up goes the bridge thing. Okay. Now, still looking for that item. But that's going to have to be it for us. Next, we go into the place I don't want to go. Folks, we'll see you next time.